The mighty Volga, it runs deep through the Russian soul. It has provided inspiration for songs and poems and is the country's main north-south artery. And decades ago, human ingenuity connected it to the Don River to the west.
For centuries, people dreamt of connecting the two rivers. Now this canal essentially joins distant seas together.
The Volga-Don Canal is an engineering marvel. Within a day, a vessel can pass the canal's 13 locks. 10 million tons of shipping does so every year. Another concrete giant is this. Finished 50 years ago, it's the biggest hydroelectric plant in Europe. It powers the local city of Volgograd and sends lots more electricity to Moscow. The hydroelectric plant behind me is a potent example of how much the Volga can provide. But harnessing the river like this isn't without its cost. Fishermen have been watching fish stocks for years. They see the slow damage the damming of the river has done, especially to Russia's prized sturgeon, the source of caviar.
The hydroelectric plant has done significant damage because it stopped fish swimming upriver to their spawning grounds. They turn back and start swimming downstream. Now we don't know where they are.
Within a year, all these houses will have gone, fallen into the river. Depending on how many of the hydroelectric plant's turbines are on, the water level can change suddenly and dramatically, too suddenly for the banks to absorb. It plays havoc with the canal too.
We can only let through ships we have enough water for. Last year the water level dropped because of this hydroelectric plant, and it caused big problems. We could only let through smaller ships or half-loaded ones.
Control of the river flow by the plant has made building on the Volga's floodplain more attractive. Serious floods are less likely, but the water that is put into the drains is taken away from the fish that need it.
When people start building on the floodplain, the places where the fish spawned don't flood anymore. Most of the spawning grounds are now gone.
Now, at last, the voice of the Volga's ecology might start being heard. After 50 years of damage, the plant may change its regime to release water for the river's benefit, not just its own.
For the first time in 50 years, the rules will contain a point on maintaining biodiversity in the river. We still have a chance to bring the Volga back to life.
Meaning that the mighty Volga is treated with the respect it deserves.